What's happening, gang? SDJB here with another episode of Cheleo Power, the real hustle for investing, especially if you are a beginner like most of us in this gang. A little tricky to make these videos on Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday, so again, my theory, I'm still learning, but what I've seen so far is that toots like to take their money out, go to their vacation homes and forget about it. So usually market take a little beating on Fridays. Anyways, that being said, we've had an amazing week. Actually, we've had an amazing freaking month so far, 2 weeks, and I'm really happy with the gang. Everybody calling names out and pointing great things out to the gang. And we try we don't chase. We call our picks with plenty of time to review, discuss, ask questions. Again, we are swing traders. Most of us have day-to-day jobs, so it allows us to kind of position ourselves in the trade before the pop. So that being said, a big shout out to my man Fire Crane Rich. You can follow him on StockTwits and Twitter. He did call WWE. My God, what a monster call. Shout out. Look at that. 27%. We call this guy a couple of times, but the first time was, Fire Crane did the call, and we all took it. We made crazy money, and I think he also made crazy money. I think that sucker sold a little earlier than today's pop. But anyways, profit is profit. So again, congratulations, gang, and great kill. Another shout out, another nice call we had was this guy here, HRC. HRC, if you review the Swinghomework, guys, we evaluated by point number 5. If it passes this point, you should buy, yada yada. So long story short, shout out to my man Smoker, the Nick Smoker, Bryant Smoker 1 2 3 4 5. Look at that. Look at that. No, seriously, let's take a minute. That is 1,760% gains, guys. I mean, I'm crazy about the percentage gains because all these people flashing their big money out, and if you have a big account, yeah, it's easy to make $1,000, $2,000. You give me 100,000 and I'll do that very quick. But the key is to have a good strategy that gives you great returns, great gains. Guys, look at that. 1760 to make a profit of $88. The point here is that if you are consistent, if you're consistently putting nice gains, nice percentage gains with a small account, you can easily do it when you get that big money. So again, don't let people flash you with their big money. Show us the gains, and let's learn from having a strategy that keeps us having those nice gains. And again, look at that. That is literally, let me see. So 88, 1760. Damn, that is $5. Am I doing the math? Let me see if that is $5 invested. That is just ridiculous. He literally bought one contract for $5, and of course from following the call, and now he was up $88, and I believe he sold. He said he sold. So congratulations, man. Congratulations to Fire Crane. Congratulations to Brian Smoker, and a lot of people calling out names, and that's what I like. I'm talking a lot today. 4 minutes already. God damn it. Anyways, whatever. But, you know, that makes me happy. We have a little gang. We're no gurus. We help each other out. You know, whatever we learn, we share. You know, we try to do it for free. Why not? It's a community. Let's make it fun and let's make that money. Anyways, that being said, guys, let's jump into the today's pick. Tomorrow is Friday. Remember, I'm a swing trader, so I position myself before the pops within a 1 or 2 week period. Friday, I do expect a drop, especially with the SPY behaving the way it was. You know, if we get a bonus and we go green, even better. But, you know, just be careful with this. So the first name that I have here is Nike, NKE. As you can see there, it's tapping resistance, and it finally broke the resistance yesterday. And today it gave us a red candle, but as you can see, the candle over there, the market was not helping. So I like the old resistance, new support. So I bought into that red candle, expecting the support, the new support, to hold that that line. So I'm already in, and I am going for a swing until next week, or you know, for the next 2 weeks. The next name that I have is Planet Fitness. All right, Fatty's paying. This guy had good numbers, great earnings. You know, it's summer season. Everybody wants to be in shape and getting cut. So gyms are packed. These guys have a great business model. So, you know, they're attacking a niche of, you know, different type of gyms, beer, pizza, whatever. So the chart looks good to me. Again, as you can see there, old resistance becomes new support in my mind, and it's confirmed. You see it went up, then it came down to that new support, then again up. It tried to break on the support on that earnings day, and it had good earnings, and voila, back again. So right now, I am looking for maybe a break around this area. I am already in. Again, I'm already in with this line in mind. I like to buy support, guys. So I try to position myself around what I think is the support. You know, if it breaks my stop loss, let's say around here, I would have sold and probably got back in at a different time. So Planet Fitness. The next one that I have, this guy had made us great money before. We've caught it and killed it. But now it's looking beautiful. It's getting tighter and tighter. I think this is called, don't quote me on the names, but the VCP, or volatility contraction pattern, a pattern popular by this guy Minervini. Pretty good books. You know, if you have chance, go buy their books, read them if you like to study. Otherwise, they have good YouTube videos. But anyway, so Microsoft, as you can see there, a nice, it's getting tighter. You know, big circles, small circles, and now it's getting to the point that I believe it could explode any minute within the next week or so. So price target, you know, a bunch of people are jumping in the price target wagon, the analyst, and they are 105 to, they range all the way from 105 to 115. Are we doing in time? 9 minutes. Okay. And another one, this has been an ATM for us too. Intel, INTC. Again, as you can see, I don't know if you see it, but big circles, getting smaller, boom, until it goes. Right now we have a resistance here in this section. And then, so as you can see, market did not behave well today. Keep that in mind. But look, it was I like this candle, even though it's an inverse hammer, but it looks like a fighter to me. The thinking is getting in as close to support as possible, or once it breaks resistance. Somebody asked me to talk about the entries, that I do the homework, but I don't specify entries. I do not like to, talk too much about the entries because it depends on your strategy. It depends on your preferences. But overall, to me, I like to buy support, guys. So if I say old resistance, new support, I'm trying to buy as close as possible to what I think is the new support, or I'm trying to buy on the breakout, and I wait probably 0.5% to 1% when it hits this number, so that it can confirm that, yeah, it's not going to be squatting on me and going down. So I hope this answers your question. Buy support or buy resistance break. If it is in limbo, I mean, yeah, you don't want to do that unless you're going long term and you don't really care. So so that's that. All right. I think this is okay. So I have a couple more. PANW. It's beautiful. Old resistance, new support. Again, I'm trying to find. I play the same patterns over and over. I'm not a pro. I have a few, and they make me good money, so I stick to it. Why not? If it's working. As you can see there, resistance, getting tighter. Big circles, getting tighter. Boom, it broke. Now back to support. So I expect that this sucker is not going to break this area. Okay. So it'll hang around here and it should go. It has good financials. So old resistance, new support. You know the drill, ascending triangle. So heavy eyes here, gang. I think this is the last one. Last but not least, the PFPT. Ascending triangle here. Same thing. Getting tighter. And right now, it is, as you can see, follow the yellow line. It is at support. It is at the support area. And let's see if we can... It's kind of at the support, so I do expect it to bounce from here, as you can see, and go. So heavy eyes here. A stop loss for me, I try to cut my losses fairly quick. I'm doing options and I'm doing stocks. In stocks, I do not like to lose more than 3-4% if I really like the company. And again, depends on the volatility of the stock. Holy mother, 13 minutes already. In options, I give it a lot more room. And again, I'm risking a lot less. So sometimes I just let it go. I may be risking 30, 90 bucks that I can care less if I lose, because I know I can make a lot of money based on it. So that's that. PFPT. Another good call we had, WTW. That was a nice entry. We've been playing this for a long time. Again, this sucker, Fire Crane put it on my radar back in freaking last year, I think. And we've been riding it since. I had the opportunity at once to buy this at 13, but I really didn't believe in the company until I had that conversation with Fire Crane. So there you go. This is one. ERI looks pretty decent too, so keep an eye on it. Resistance is flirting with the resistance zone. They had good ER numbers, and the last candle today was strong in my mind. Good green candle, and price target 47. So keep it in mind. Winners for the week. Disney. I've never been to Disney, but guess what? They just paid for my tickets and entrance with this one. So this sucker, it's been beautiful. Today was down, but who cares? I sold some and I'm still holding a few, but I took a lot of my profits out. So I'm in cash. And the other one that I have, that I had was actually this two guys, ANF and AEO. So ANF, again, 175% gains. This guy was called in the last homework. Where is it? Yep, here. This was my last homework. I said I like this bouncing of the 10 SMA where the toots, as you can see, this is a 10 SMA line. The toots like to push it in, push it out, bring it back. Push it out, bring it back. And again, this was the homework call, and I bought it at support here, and it bounced. It bounced pretty nicely, like 4%, 4-5%, and that is in my contracts and my calls. That was 175, equivalent to 175 plus gains. Jesus, okay. FITB. This video is going to be way too long. FITB. Keep an eye on this sucker. Guys, another thing, I'm trying to make these videos, but it gets very hard. So just follow on, not Instagram, Twitter and StockTwids, and, you know, for updated, I keep updates and post stuff. So that's that. On that Disney call, this was the homework we did. And as you can see, we posted the W pattern buy resistance break. And that's what we did. We bought resistance break based on these three things. And you saw what you saw what we made. So, where is the homework? Yep. So you saw that Disney paid for the trip. VRX, another beautiful call this week. My God, what a beauty! I cannot say more. We cash about. I pyramid out in the 200 range. I took this picture when I was at 191. But again, the call was made with plenty of time. VRX, they had great earnings. I like this company going long term, but, you know, I cashed out. I had to respect that, 200 plus profit. So this was another beauty. Congratulations to, to the gang that took this call. And we killed it. We killed it. She went down today, couple of points, so I'm waiting for my next entry. I see some recent news that there is insider buying, so I will, if I see a drop tomorrow, I may pick it up again. So anyways, guys, that being said, have a great week. I'm still up. I lost some money today, but I'm still up 13% loss today, but in the week, I'm 117. This is the little account. Remember, this is the little challenge that I started with about $1,000. And this is where we are right now. We started in the beginning of the month. And, I was up 6,000. We're getting there. We're getting there, gang. So hanging there. Congratulations again to the gang making the money, and let's keep it up. Let's keep calling them before they pop. No need for chasing. No need to play the musical chair crap where a forum guy calls and everybody just rush in to buy, and then whatever. We're not like that. So respect to whoever is doing that and it's working for them, but we don't need to do that. All right, guys, good night. It's pretty late. You have a great weekend, and, peace.